This has been a little bit of a long time coming, but I am back on YouTube. I promise. I swear on my mama, I'm back on YouTube. I'm gonna be posting my vlogs again. It's gonna be posting day by day, hanging out, doing my thing, and do my thing with these cars, because the most important thing I wanted to update on was the cars that I have sitting in my driveway now. Because it's definitely a way different vibe than the last time I ever posted videos on this channel. And I just want to give a little rundown of what we got going on here. First off, my name's Vizu if you haven't seen my videos before. And this is my little car collection. It's nothing crazy at all, but I got my 3 BMWs here. Just kind of wanted to showcase what has changed, what's still sitting here, what has been different. Damn, Amazon moving. What's been different from the last time I posted. So these are my cars here. It's my E28 535i. Big long story on that car. I've been tons of work put into it. It is my absolute baby. This is my BMW 325i. It is a IC. It is a convertible. It is on air suspension. Some gorgeous steely wheels. Of course, the Steelies. They're located over here in Southern California. This car has been an absolute dream. It's wrapped in a Nauzatec Luminous Lilac, which is a crazy color. It really nice kind of a lavender, and in the light, if you can see, it reflects a really nice pink sparkle to it, which is crazy. Like I said, a Nauzatec vinyl, amazing stuff. Looks incredible in the car. Car's on air suspension, which has been super awesome. Euro bumpers. The last time I posted the car on the channel, it was wrapped in a same color as my E28 in China blue. And since then, I've rewrapped the car, put on these crazy white wheels, and I think it looks really cool. And lastly, a car that hasn't been shown on this channel really at all, I don't think, unless I post some stuff earlier to this, but this is my 1988 325i. And as you can see, this is a much more period correct build in comparison to the, the purple one over there. And this car is absolutely amazing in my opinion. If you haven't noticed yet, it's got an OEM hardtop, which I think is incredible. Euro bumpers as well. It's still an early model car, even though it's a 1990. Fun fact about convertible E30s. On VBS RSs, which I think are great. 3-piece wheels, amazing headlights, amazing paint. It has been painted in, shoot, I always get this wrong. Blue water metallic. I always say ocean water. I'm pretty sure it's blue water metallic. Recaro bucket seats, which I think are great. Not really bucket seats, but they got big old bolsters. I think they're L series seats. They look amazing. Interior is immaculate. Crackless dash, M-Tech 2 steering wheel. This thing is literally just the bee's knees. M50 swapped, which is amazing. If you haven't driven one of these cars with an M50, I think you should, because I think it's great. Very reliable, very fun, awesome power. Just enough more than the M20. I have a cover. This thing's really pretty, I swear. But yeah, this is my 325. It is also on ground control, full suspension. Ireland Engineering, what's it called? Front and rear sway bars, which freaking handles like a dream. It's got a front strut bar as well. It is really just a perfect car. This one is actually for sale, if anyone's watching this video and is actually interested. It really pities me having to sell it, but I want to go on to do more things, make cooler cars. So this one I think has been put together really well, and I'd be happy to see somebody else own it. But yeah, that's kind of how the collection is going. If you want to go a little further in the back, somebody might ask about this car. This is a 1963 Mercury Comet. This is my mom's car, and we bought it in New York, if you can tell by the plate. It was a 50th birthday present that we got for her. And what's it called? It is actually all original, 68,000 miles. It's really an amazing car. Not really the European vibe that I've been used to, but just to know a little bit more about me, I actually grew up loving classic American cars, and this is, like I said, a Mercury Comet. Mercury was owned by Ford, Lincoln Ford at the time, so another American car, which is something I definitely really loved when I was younger. Yeah, just a little tip about me. When I was younger, I was obsessed with the American muscle cars. My dream car was a 65 Mustang. And yeah, still want one of those. Still want a fastback Mustang. I think that'd be amazing. But yeah, that's kind of how all the cars are sitting right now. And oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm excited to start posting again. Just recently did up the interior on this thing. Look at that. Looks really great. And I'm actually doing some vinyl repair on the other front seat right now. Tested with a bunch of different colors of mixing this stuff. Oh, I got a nice new piece of wood over here on my workbench. I have a really nice new toolbox. There's really been a lot of things that have gone on in my little half garage here since the last time I have updated the channel. I also got this new tripod. I also got a new camera. Guys, there's a whole new, oh gosh. Like I said, yeah, new camera, new tripod. I've recorded some little things with it, but I really just haven't been posting enough, and I promised myself that this year would be the year that I post more on YouTube and really get that going. So maybe there'll be more to add to this video. I'm excited to keep posting content on here again. It's been a minute, and yeah, I got cooler stuff to do than these, so I promise that this is just the beginning of the cool stuff that's gonna come. Peace. I was literally about to end the video, and I forgot to mention my beautiful Spider-Man looking baby in the back. That is my 2008 BMW 128i. It is a 6-speed manual. Please don't crap on it for being a 2.8 instead of a 3.5. I know, but the E82 is my baby. That car is gonna be getting a lot of love soon. It's gonna be my perfect daily driver. It is my daily driver right now, and it is perfect, but I want to do a lot more things to it to make it super interesting and a lot more fun to drive, because like I said, it's a 6-speed, so it is lovely. If you want me to go more in depth on that car, I can make more videos on it. I've done a couple things, you know, replacing brakes, doing a lot of service on it, replace the alternator or the solenoid on it. I think it's a solenoid, whatever. But I've done a lot of work on it. If you're interested in the E82, let me know. It is one of my favorite cars. E28 my favorite, E82 quick second. Love you guys. Yes! And we're back in it. It's just another gorgeous day. And look, you can actually see that paint sparkle a lot more today than you could before. But like I said, how I have this subframe here for an E30, I now have the E30 here. So this E30 is getting a lot of fun goodies. It's getting suspension all the way around, and it is also getting a rear disc brake conversion, because as you can see, boy got drums back there. Boy got drums, and he's got these huge bucket seats in there. It's full carbon bucket seats, and he's rocking rear drum brakes. So we're gonna get him so dialed, and the coilover setup that he's getting as well is extremely, extremely nice. So really excited to see how this thing drives and performs after. Has rear disc brakes, even though it's a normal stock E30. Other E30s have it. Some of them don't get it all. So I'm really excited to see how this thing performs. But today I'm gonna go to Garagistic and grab some parts for that one. I'm gonna be removing these rear subframe bushings and getting everything going from there. So I'll be keeping you guys updated how it goes. I might do a little bit more of this final repair as well, because I do need to put the seat in and move the car, but I might be putting it on hold for just a second so that I can get that service done. But yeah, maybe I'll throw some more of the stuff on there and move it like that. But made it. Look at these guys, bro. Look at this guy.
Nothing else I should really worry about?
Look at this thing. Got my stuff. Easy. Whole lot of bushings. That's what we have here are trailing arm bushing, differential bushing, 2 control arm bushings, steel brake lines, as well as the whole subframe bushing. So everything's gonna be done up on this car. About to get on that, and I need to reorganize the cars first. So let's get into it. Thing with the seat in it. Or sorry, with the seat not in it, because the seat is right here. Oh gosh. All right, time to move this beauty. The full Vizu collection update, not including that car. Oh, see how this bad boy starts. Starts right up, baby. E28 is coming out, but look at this, dude. I have to get over here, my fender grab. This thing. And we got the car here. Subframe time. All right. Let's get her done. Alright, so this E30 is about to get the works. I left that jack in there just as like a safety. I like having peace of mind that just in case something happens, there's still a jack in there. There's like 4 jack stands, who cares? But got all the cool stuff to show you for this car. So the first thing, oh god, is the subframe. Needs a little bit of work, but hey, we're gonna do it right now. The next thing that's pretty incredible is this coilover set. KW coilovers on this E30. It is a whole built set for the E30. They make it for all sorts of vehicles. KW is an excellent brand, and yeah, they make really good stuff. So this is a plug and play kit. Oh, where instead of doing the normal cutting and welding that you'd have to do, They plug right in, they have a new spindle, and I'm gonna be putting new hubs, new wheel bearings, new everything up front. And really gonna make this thing perform great because right now it's just on some lowering springs. And as you can see, that is crazy for the car having ridden at about right here. All right, let's see how this goes. Look at that. That was like nothing. Woo! And we are also going about doing these trailing arms real quick. Yeah. Now we are all dialed up and ready for our new bushings. Installing these garage stick rear subframe bushings is pretty much as easy as it gets. Got a top and a bottom. These ones are raised, so I have a raised mount at the bottom. Slot to fit it in. Slot to fit it in. Line everything up. Couple good mallet hits. Bottom side lines up just fine. Easy. Easy does it. And like that, we got a subframe ready to throw in the car. Absolutely gorgeous. So next, we're taking all the suspension out of this thing and we're getting into it. Hopefully gonna start it this evening and get it finished up tomorrow. All right, camera ran out of a little bit of battery, but just to give you guys a little update on this car, we removed the drums, we removed the axles, if you can't see them back here. Axle nut and everything is off. Had a lot of trouble removing these spacers. As you can see, they were very corroded on. I don't know how much that's gonna be in focus, but super corroded on. So the next step is gonna be finally to remove the diff, get that dropped out of there, and then go on to remove the whole subframe. So once the diff is out and these struts are removed, struts and springs are removed, whole subframe should be able to come right out. I think what I'm gonna do for right now is maybe remove these struts and kind of just clean up for the rest of the day because I actually have to go pick up a part tonight. And if I can get all that done, I'm gonna have this car all dialed for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to take apart some other stuff right now, but I'm mainly gonna be doing this tomorrow. Shoot, I really need to hit the road before traffic hits, huh? And I think I'm finished up with this E30 for today. I need to actually go drive to Anaheim now and go pick up an e-brake handle assembly for it because there's actually one thing it's missing is the e-brake handle assembly. And tomorrow, this KW coilover set is going on the car. That new lineup. I think I'm gonna be able to fit another car right here. Oh, maybe this dirt's gonna stop me, but I think I'm gonna try to move the silver one in there. It's really not necessary, actually. Maybe I'll just leave my mom the parking spot. I'm gonna leave my mom the parking spot. You can stay out there. Time to drive the one. Oh my God, and after way too much driving, we made it to Metcart. That was like that was like an hour and a half. No, it wasn't that bad. It was almost that bad. Look at these guys. See if I can sneak up on him. See if I can sneak up on him. No way! No way! What? What'd you say?
Is that Vizu cars?
What's up, dude? I just dropped that. Nice to see you.
Cool. I love this season this car. Those wheels. Wheel spaghetti. Oh, wheel spaghetti.
Redialed. Look at him go.
M20 is crazy.
Bye, Metcart. Out of here. Got my e-brake handle. Hang out with the boys. It's already almost dark. Jose left, but I got the handle, and Mr. John is gonna be happy. So I'm stoked. Let's get home. And we're back. That suspension stuff that I mentioned yesterday ended up waiting just a little bit longer because I got back from the shop so late that I didn't get to remove this whole subframe. So now we're about to get into it. We got the differential to take down. The axles are removed. Everything is sitting right over here. I'm gonna get into it right now. I'm gonna set up the tripod. I'm gonna start taking this diff out. Let's get into it. Oh, all right, it might be diff time. Trying to get my jack in position. Oh, I should have changed clothes for this. Shit. All right, diff is supported. All the bolts are hand tight. It's my favorite frickin' set of wrenches ever. Shout out my great uncle, Uncle Michael. You have been an absolute dream to my mechanic's journey. Thank you for these tools. Oh God. Ow. Oh, I just slammed my whole finger under that thing. Ow. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh, you're getting closer and closer, which is so exciting. Subframe is coming out. Let me throw this glove back on. Last thing that I had to do that I did not film was taking the springs out, as well as taking the rear part of the drive shaft out. As you can see, it's got a big nut on here. You loosen that nut and you can slide that bad boy right off. I also made sure to mark where the bottom of it is. The same orientation, but for now, we're taking a subframe out. So as you can see, this whole side right here has already been removed, which is quite cool. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the other side out and wiggle it from there. We did it. We did it. Subframe is out of the car. And now here we have it. We have our new subframe with brake lines and bushings attached, laying next to the old subframe. And as you can now see the differences, you can see that here we have a drum brake setup. And as you can see with the drum brake setup, there's no mount for the caliper. And right here, there's a mount for the caliper. We're gonna be ready to rock and install those coilovers and keep going. Let's get it. Oh, I apologize, I got carried away and I stopped filming, but subframe is getting lined up. Abort. Abort, go back down. And just like that, and just like that, subframe, back in the car. So keep moving on. Getting the diff and all back in the vehicle. And then getting these struts on, because this thing is gonna be crazy with a proper set of coilovers. In case y'all have never removed a differential bushing before, here's the differential, there's the bushing. I'm taking a chisel, going right around the outside of it. First you gotta kind of break a little hole into it to really get it to start moving. Once you keep banging, you'll be able to get that guy out. Shout out Chris, shout out Mechart Performance for telling me that one, because I didn't really know. And eventually, tap this bad boy in. A couple taps, bam, maybe just two. Three. Three taps, and you're in there. Let's go. It's time to give a little handheld of where we're at. So as you can see here, subframe is in, disc brakes are in, braided cables are in, differential mount is in. Whole subframe is connected, and now we have disc brakes in the rear. Only lame thing that just happened is I just freaking sliced my hand open moving this guy around. Pretty sure I freaking jabbed my finger on this guy right here, but yeah, that's a bummer. But for now, we're going handheld because I have a little errand to run. We have only one of two parking brake cables, and so therefore, I get to run over to the good man Jim's. Jim at Mesa Performance is an amazing guy who's over here in the Orange County area. If you need parts, go to Jim at Mesa Performance for all your old BMW needs. But for now, I'm gonna hit the road. I think I'm gonna take out the silver car. Ooh, if I can freaking drive. All my cars are manual, dude. I might be screwed on driving right now. But yeah, let's get into it. Time to take the silver car out. God, luckily I got this thing patched up. Also need to get the Comet a quote on being repaired soon, but for now, we're driving the silver car. I guess it's more blue. I always call it silver and people get a little annoyed at me. I actually have somebody coming to check it out tomorrow. See how this thing starts, runs, and drives. There goes nothing. I actually already started for you earlier in the video, and it starts and runs. What the fuck was that? Starts and runs great. Okay, I think I was just talking so loud I couldn't even hear the starter. It tripped me out. Get it to Mesa Performance. Oh god. Oh, this thing is way too low. Hell yeah.
Yeah, 4 feet. What's left?
I'll see you soon. Oh. Got our parking brake cable. Thanks to Jim. He's always open all week. He's got his 5 Series out front, which is, you know, another reason why I would love him. Dude, I'm driving this thing right now, and I absolutely love it, right? And I'm actually meeting with someone to maybe sell it tomorrow, right? And now while I'm driving it, I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, I don't want to sell this thing. Like, I don't want to get rid of it. It's so perfect. It is so perfect. And now I'm sad about the amount of money that I have it listed for. I want it listed for like 4 times as much. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, so maybe it gets sold. All right, time to get this e-brake assembly on while chatting with Joey. Don't really know what parts I have or what parts I need. Has 2 of those, has 2 of these, has 2 of these. All right, so now Vizu Cars has to figure out how the fuck to put this thing together. All right, getting the e-brake dialed on the other side. Mechanism is in. Cleaned up these rotors with some steel wool, and now they're a lot more crispy. Some of this stuff, good old anti-seize. I never install anything on here without a good amount of anti-seize. I'm telling you guys all my secrets, bro. Anybody who watches my videos is just gonna be a better mechanic. Better mechanics for life. This thing's supposed to have a brush on it, by the way. If you can't tell, I don't have a brush. Should I probably have gotten a new one? Yeah. Does it actually need it? No, just like that shit on there. Car has rear discs in, e-brake assembly in, lines on, and I'm finally about to get the axles in. I'm going to be finishing more of this up tomorrow. Just wanted to quickly update you guys how far we have come. Tomorrow these coils go on, and I'm excited to see how this thing rolls. But we're all good. Talk to you guys tomorrow. It's another beautiful morning, and we are driving the E30 once again. Today is the day that I'm meeting with some people to sell this car, but for the time being, I still have my E30 of my good friend John's that I need to complete, which is a little, oops, did not go into third there, which is definitely number 1 on my schedule, but unfortunately I had some more scheduled work. I have a little bit more scheduled work this morning with my good buddy Ryan, who does some amazing Aston Martin work and other British motor cars. He also does ECU tuning. If you have any need for ECU tuning, I'm getting into that as well. I'm going to soon have lots of automotive services to be adding to my portfolio, so I'm really, really glad to be doing more work. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with how everything goes today. And yeah, should be working on this car, working on my car, working on Ryan's cars, and getting everything done. So let's get it. It's another beautiful day. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Cool. Oh my lord. Absolute crazy machine. Casual. Hey, what the fuck is this? Amazing, bro. That thing is beautiful. No way, we just saw Malik. Bro is driving a gorgeous Porsche, but I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, this thing might be gone. And I'm really, 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 really sad about it, because listen to this beauty purr. Little left-hand shift. Little right-hand shift. I'm gonna miss this car, bro. I'm really gonna miss this thing. But hey, onwards and upwards. I couldn't be happier. It's going to a really cool guy. And yeah, dude, I couldn't be more stoked. So, on to the next, baby. He's getting a PPI from Porsche Irvine tomorrow, so hopefully they don't tear it apart. I'm just kidding. This thing's pretty dialed, so catch you. Back at it at home. Check this out. Axles are in, and I also have rear suspension in over here. Look how clean and minty that looks. I'm gonna film how I put it in over here. Down. And the strut is in. Absolutely speeding through this work. I have finished the rear suspension, and now I'm going ahead and removing the front wheel hubs. If you've never done this before, you take a 36mm big ass socket onto this guy right up at the front. And it comes right off. You need a big Ugga Dugga for this one, and then that does not normally happen, just so you guys know. I have a bearing puller, and you usually have to pull those things out, but that was just absolutely magical. Lower control arm mount, as well as the tie rod, popping joints. Let's see if I can show you all this, because you don't know when it's gonna pop. Gonna hang. The caliper up. This side is out. Yeah. And we're out. It is official. This car is sold. If I can get it into first gear. The car is sold. I have accepted a deposit, like I said, and I am meeting with somebody later this evening. So to bigger and better, and later to my E30. God, I'm gonna miss this thing so much. Someone behind the camera.
Yo, yo, yo. What up, Vizu gang? What up, wait, what's it? What up, Vizu vlogsters?
It is the next morning, and it is an exciting morning because I'm here with... Okay, with Joey. Moving the cars around right now. I just put the freaking the driver's seat back in my car with the gunk on it because we are going to the Long Beach Grand Prix. And the Comet has been running behind me for a little while now. Oh, this is new. You haven't ever seen this before. Proper gauges.
No way.
And a proper mount for said gauges.
This is like...
If you guys know some OG crap, when me and Joey took this car to the E30 picnic, maybe I can add a clip in there of the tape setup that I had for my gauge. Freshly customed, I'll make it to your car specifically too. We are a lot more professional now.
It's a lot cleaner now.
A lot cleaner now.
And somehow, like, it works so much better, too.
It looks so much better.
Huh?
I got the...
Guess who it is, bro? Guess who it is, bro?
It's me. Really? It's bars.
Kilo is back. It's gonna be like a 40-minute vlog. Is that too long?
No.
No, not too long.
I mean, 40-minute vlog from not having vlogs after a while.
Yeah.
Could work.
It's also like it's me hanging out, and it's also like working on the car and shit.
No.
If I include the Grand Prix, that'll make it probably like an hour.
Well, you could probably make your
Dude,
own.
we do like a super video, like a super vlog. Monthly super vlog.
No way. Should I steal this purple towel? Connor, as much as I want it.
I got it for free anyways.
Seriously? Imagine the car, bro. I love you so much. I just got a free towel. I just got a free towel. Woo! Woo!
Jesus, what the fuck?
Are you not? Look at Made it to Dad's house, and we're leaving the car for the Grand Prix.
Look at all the dogs.
That's a lot of. I can't zoom in that
What
far.
the dogs doing?
Kilo's car is here. Dad is over here because he's celebrating Sue's birthday party. Dude, Red Bull Mini, legendary. Yo.
Dude, I haven't vlogged for in a
On
while.
the way to the Grand Prix.
How does
you
it
got
look like this?
Pilo on.
Does
It's
it
so
look good?
fucking amazing, bro. You can get even closer. You do not have to hold it like the camera. Your whole face. Flip the thing out and look at it.
I don't want to look at myself.
You see how
Then
close
I
I
don't
am?
look at
Is
the
my whole
red.
face still on it?
Yeah, sadly.
It's getting noisy. Joey's just taking like an hour.
Okay, guys, so
A Kilo walking clip. I just stepped on Kilo's nice shoes.
You step on your own shoes, dude.
How you feeling about it? Be honest. How you feeling?
Race car. I feel great.
I feel amazing.
Always in.
So we're in the
a great
convention
mood.
center right now. I'm also realizing me talking to the camera makes it way more engaging, and I never do that. Dude, police department, they're recruiting. Wow, it's like they were doing the mannequin challenge right there. What the fuck? Crazy. And it feels SEMA vibes right now. We're trying to get to the racetrack, and we're trying to get some food because we're hungry. Pilo needs a backpack, and we're kind of just walking around. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, see you guys in a second. I kind of want to buy this. Kind of legendary.
It's like a diaper.
Dude, oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Got the swag, got the lip lube.
Liquid moly.
They make lubrication for even your lips.
Oh.
No way,
That's
bro. Thank you, dude. That is so legendary, bro. Appreciate it. Dude, got hooked up at Liquid Molly. We are out of here. It feels like the fair. Fair vibes. Alright, so we made it to the corner that Joey likes. And I'm living for it.
Pre-race.
Pre-race at 1.
1:30 restart.
Sorry, my bad. These fucking dudes, they've been working on getting this thing together for, I swear to God, like, get out of here, bro. Made it in. We're pitting and paddocking.
And what helped push things along so much was when you had everyone
If I'm standing in a crowd, call my name, call me loud. Don't go to street. Wave your arm.
Never realized the fart cannon shit comes out the right side of there. But what I'm saying is when I rip it,
This is crazy. I got Joey's monopod on this thing now. Absolutely rocking it. Look at that. Let's hate it, bro. It's like we're on a...
This thing is nice. Exactly what you want.
All right, Joey. What's it called? Race just finished. How you feel? You happy? You happy we came?
Good race.
You stoked about it?
Pretty good race.
You're stoked about
Pretty
the
good
race?
vibes. Pretty good vibes.
Did she say beer for charity?
You sure you're filming?
She said beer for charity. Beer for charity. Let's go. Let's go. Race is over. We're gonna watch some super trucks though. I'm pretty stoked on it. Yeah, it's been a pretty awesome day. Sorry that my footage isn't really like, I don't know, it doesn't really show the event too much. I have a hard time shooting these events. If you have any tips for me down below, stuff that I should film more. If I should just film more, I understand that too. If I should talk into the camera more, I understand that too. It's just not something I do a lot. Are we going up these stairs? Go around this way. But yeah, this is the Long Beach Grand Prix. I grew up in Long Beach, so I've always loved to see this track get set up. Yeah, chilling with the man Joey, as we do. Like I said, just comment down below anything else that you like, anything that I should change. I'm really loving the colors of this video as I'm walking around, and yeah, I'm stoked. So.
Watch yourself. Hold on, stop, guys.
Now they got trucks, baby. They got trucks. Swing that shit. Yo. To finish off this video, I just wanted to apologize that I stopped recording on this car for all of yesterday because I just really wanted to get it done. And it is almost done now, and I feel really, really good about it. So this is an E30 now with an AP Racing big brake kit and KW coilovers. I'm pretty stoked on that. We also got the strut bar installed. These seats are pretty absurd for what this car is. And in the rear, we now have disc brakes and all new subframe bushings. Before, this car had drum brakes, which was not a good setup for somebody who has such beautiful seats as those. But we're here now. We're gonna finish up this car, and I'm going to Motorsport Hardware and some other places today to get up the last pieces, because I'm gonna be installing some wheel studs. Just wanted to give you guys a little update. Sorry for stopping filming for a little while, but we're getting into it, I promise. I'm getting used to this vlog thing again. And let me know if you liked my little intermission of going to the Grand Prix. I don't know if I'm gonna make this all one video or split it into two. Might do a little part 1 and part 2, but we'll see. Peace, guys. Look at this. A freaking E28 here. Look at this. Hell yeah. I like how there's these fucking dank ass track cars here. And I still only want to look at the E28, which is kind of awesome. And we are out of here. Buy an intake manifold for this thing. E82 build is coming soon. All right, we made it back home. Got our hardware on the ground. We also got our rear brake clips because I needed those brake clips and I couldn't find them anywhere. We also got this sexy fool on the phone. No way. Yo! No way. Comment down below if you want to see Connor like oil up or something. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm down. So we're now we are brake bleeding with the best tool in the world, pressure brake bleeder. How I can do brake bleeds on my own. As you can see, it is flowing over there. Furthest from the reservoir, as you are supposed to. I think I should follow that pattern. Everything is on the car. As you can see, I spilled a little bit, but the last thing that I need is a brake fluid reservoir. I went to go bleed the brakes, and it turns out it was cracked, and that's why it was dripping. So right now the brakes are like 90% bled, and I'm gonna go see about finding a reservoir right now. Make sure I can get this whole thing done. Everything's set on the ground, test drive it, see how everything works. So I'm gonna go hit up my boy at Mace Performance. If I can't find it there, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble, but we'll see. And we're rolling. Once again, I apologize for the bit of a cut through of content, but I got back home, got a new brake reservoir, bled the brakes, put the wheels on, went through the intake system and cleaned everything that I said I was going to. A couple little things I still need to attach, but this thing is about to go on the ground for the first time, and I'm really excited to see how it works. So I'm just gonna film me dropping the rear on the ground. Oh God. Did the first test drive, and she's on the ground. Drove fine. Very happy with it. Decent.
Sound like a banshee.
Yo. The only thing that's a little odd is the rears are max low, and they're still a little tall up there. It's raking a little bit. So, and I also raised the subframe. So, I think it looks awesome though. If this were a track build, I think this is a great ride height in the rear. Could be a tiny bit lower, but I think it's pretty dope. Once you give that power, you're planted. So.
Yeah, once it settles.
We're gonna take the Comet to lunch. Comet plus wagon is pretty cool. A little matching colors, but it's such a space issue. So we're gonna have a warehouse soon, guys. Okay, I don't know about a warehouse. I'm gonna have a shop soon.
Maybe some lifts.
Maybe some lifts.
Car store.
Back in the 30, we're gonna give it a test drive. His freaking tack is working, and I do not know if it was working before, but it's working now. It's got a coolant light, washer fluid light, brake lights. Brakes don't feel that bad. They go to the floor a little bit. What is that?
So when you're turning that way,
Huh?
it was like when you were turning that way, it was like
Holy crap, it's amazing. You still filming?
yeah, man.
Took the car for its final test drive. And I'm gonna be honest, this thing drives pretty freaking sweet. Suspension feels amazing. The brakes feel amazing. You can see them right through here. Oh my gosh, gotta wipe that stuff off. The clearance on the brakes is It's pretty gnarly, honestly. It's super, super close. Everything other than that feels really, really good. He just needs some final pieces to kind of make it proper, some different spacers. Disc brakes in the rear are pretty fun. He also needs some dust caps for the rear. I'm really happy with the work that was done. And yeah, he's getting body work done, and then we're just gonna keep on going, changing up the suspension, and then make it thing run perfectly. I need to get him to fix the hole in his exhaust too, because it's a little too loud. All right, and with that car out of here, we are back to a smaller amount of cars. We have sold the E30, we have finished John's, putting the new suspension on and getting everything else dialed. And now we are back to kind of where we started, minus that silver E30 that I am gonna miss very, very dearly. But I just want to sign this video off in kind of a thank you for watching. And if you liked everything that you saw in this video, please comment down below and let me know, because I'm really trying to work on posting a lot more on YouTube, posting more of the things that I do every single day. And also, whether a video like this being a lot longer than some of the other stuff I've posted, being a lot more just of candid things of me working on the cars, of whatever XYZ is, I'm just wondering if it's interesting enough. I'm wondering if it is entertaining, and if you guys like watching it, if this video is even going to get a large amount of views. I'm not sure whether I'm posting a 40-minute video right now, or whether I'm posting a 20-minute video right now and cutting it in half, but everything that you guys have seen, hopefully it has been a pleasure to watch. And yeah, I'm excited to keep posting these videos and keep making stuff like this. But I just wanted to sign this off and say, if you like what you watched, comment down below, subscribe, and I promise my videos are just gonna get better from here. I'm just gonna get better at filming, editing, recording, whatever it is. And yeah, I'm stoked to bring you guys on this journey with me, because I really, really want to be successful on YouTube. So, love you guys. Talk to you guys soon, and yeah, out of here.